recording.
Hey, this is Yasir Red Clay Detailing. I'm here in Orlando at the Mobile Tech Expo with Renny Doyle, and we want to talk about fitness. As you know, fitness covers a lot of different things. So we just want to talk with Renny as far as how it's important to him. As you can see, he got these guns. No, I think he just got a smaller shirt.
Yeah, I do.
But I know he's big on working out, so just want to talk to him about what he does and what kind of injuries he's avoided, maybe even had that, and how he's recovered from those injuries. So tell us about your workout habits and things like that.
Well, let's go back a little further. I've kept myself fit for most of my career, but there's about a 10-year period where I got some stinking thinking, and I was chasing success, and I gave up one of my passions, and that was working out. As an athlete my entire life. Still, even when I was at my chunkiest, you know, I was on search and rescue. I could still make it happen, but I didn't look good. I didn't feel good about myself, and I was more injury prone. So let's talk about exactly that. Is that during my career, I've had a long career. You don't see a lot of old detailers, and I'm almost 53 years old. You know, core strength, and then also if you didn't play sports, is you've got to learn sports stances. You know, Bob Phillips is going to come on here in just a minute and talk about his side of it, but he's been an athlete his whole life. I watch your stuff. Stance, positioning, and knowing what to do, not to do, not overworking the back. Some of the things that I do so I don't wear out my joints, my back, my knees, my legs, is that I know a lot of people go up and they'll do the whole upper car, then the middle car, and then the lower car. I don't, is I do it like a skyscraper, is that I come down and then I go back up. So that way I'm not in the same position day in and day out for hours and hours and hours. I think that's one of them. The other thing is that it has been found numerous studies is that, you know, when you work out and you feel good about yourself, you release endorphins. When you release endorphins, A, you feel better. B, you're more positive. C, you feel you look better even if you don't. You feel you do. And then D is your muscles are healthy. And so, you know, simple. Oh, look at that. So even doing something like you got to drink a lot of water, hydrate yourself. But I'm going to tell you the most important thing that you can do is core. You want to keep your core strong. You want to keep your shoulders strong. You want to keep your legs strong and your back. Your back's the center of everything. If you take and you measure your back, you get a back injury, your career's done right then and there.
Yeah, and most people don't realize the core actually helps you avoid back injury, because when your belly starts popping out, it's actually putting stress on your back. So work on this area right here, that middle section, you avoid so many injuries. So thank you for mentioning that core. A lot of people overlook it. It's hard, yes, it's very hard to work.
It is.
But you do it every day, they be consistent about it. And you'll be surprised about what you can avoid and how strong you will get by taking care of that core. What kind of, you said you're an athlete, what sports did you play?
Well, I played football. I actually gave it a shot all the way through college, and tried to play a little college ball. I've powerlifted. I actually did one bodybuilding competition. I'm Italian, so I always tell my workout partner that I want to be one step below chubby, because I do like to eat. So I don't. My personal preference is, I don't want to be, you know, you're really thin, very solid, very fit. I can't imagine myself at 165 pounds. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very low body fat content. But I played football, I ski, I'm an avid skier. I've got 49 years of skiing in. I still ski at 75, 80 miles an hour. That's what double black is. It's skiing. It's double black. It's extreme. I've been on search and rescue for almost 30 years. So I'm a mountaineer. I do a lot of extreme hiking. I do 7 to 10 mile trips pretty consistently. And then I'm an athlete of all things. I enjoy everything. We're in Europe. I did one of my favorite things where they get on the ice over in Europe. They take the balls and they throw it down the ice with the brooms. Yeah, they do that, and I was like, I can't even think what that thing's called now. Curling. Yeah. So I tried curling, and you know what? It's amazingly, you have to be fit and you have to be smart. And so the competitor in me is, this guy's an Olympian that's teaching us, right? Yeah. And man, by the end of it, I'm like, I am serious. I'm going to kick these guys' butts, you know? And so, you know, anytime I'm interested, I played a season of soccer with my wife, indoor soccer. So anything that we can do, you know, I want to keep up. I'm 53. I'm still in the military reserve. I'm still active on search and rescue. I started running recently just to take and, again, keep myself to where my endurance is there. So I'll only do 2 or 3 miles. To me, it's not about running distance. It's about running 2 to 3 miles in under 30 minutes. And so I try to do that. There's hardly ever a day that I don't work out. Even when I'm sick, the whole myth of having to take a day off when you're sick, that's a myth. You know, you want to work through the sickness. Your body's not going to get weaker. It gets weaker by not moving it. And then you know, what we eat is so important. It's 80% of it. And so I'm really into, I eat organic. I eat, you know, you wouldn't know it, you know, my ribs are showing right now, but, you know, but it is. It's really important. So I try to do whatever my kids are interested in. I try to do that. Thanksgiving night, we went up for a 5-mile hike. It's, you know, 27 degrees, and we take off, my 2 daughters and I, and go for a night hike. So that's everything I do. I try to round it up. The other thing I try to do is I still, Rich, thank you, my training partner, he owns my gym. Yeah. Here I am at almost 53 years old, I'm benching 345 pounds. Wow. And I only do that once a month. Okay. I just stress my bones, I go heavy. The other times, really, a heavy bench for me anymore is about 100 pounds. Okay. But I'm doing 40, 50 reps slowly. You know, Arnold Schwarzenegger talked about mechanics. And if you've watched him, what he's done in the last year, he's rebuilt himself. Okay. With Sylvester Stallone. A lot of what these guys are doing is exactly what I'm doing. I'm mirroring myself off of them. I'm going to be in better shape. You're going to watch this firsthand. You look at me in 6, 7 years, and I'm going to be more ripped, and I'm going to be more muscular, and I'm going to be lighter. And because everything, as I'm doing push-ups, kettlebells, and everything's mechanics. And so that's what I love.
Haven't y'all told you guys this, and this wasn't set up? High reps, lightweight. That's it. You don't have to go crazy trying to lift the gym. So, mechanics. Focus on mechanics. So if you got anything, eat right, mechanics, good life, good living. He lived a full life, an active, very active life. You know, he's traveling all over the world, not just America, the world. So definitely, exercise, exercise, exercise. Take care of your health. Like you said, I mean, the detailers are old, right? Or if they're old, they're broken. They're broken,
right? You don't have to be. Even for those guys that travel, here's the deal: I take resistant bands with me. I take and I run stairs in the hotel, even if it's just 2 stories. I run up and down the stairs. So if it's only a 2-story, so there's 1 flight of stairs or too small, I go up. Push-ups. I come down, burpees. Go up, push-ups, down, burpees, and then the 3rd time up, I do resistant bands, burpees, and push-ups, and replace up and down the stairs.
We're gonna have to get him on an obstacle course with one. I'm gonna have to either come out to California.
Oh, that'd be fun, man.
Get into Georgia.
Marine versus Army.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I got to work on my running. I haven't been running in a while. So.
Right.
But I get my running though. We'll do it.
That's it. Hey man, thank you. It's always been good seeing you, man. Always love being with you. I mean, look, this guy's as solid as can be, man. Hitting a slab of cement, man.
So definitely take anything you can take away from what we talked about here today. Implement it. And if you got any questions, you know where to find me. Look up Renny. We're here to help. Cool. Just come and check us out. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Happy DJing.